What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a throwback video, and surprisingly it's Thursday today, but it's probably going to be uploaded on a Friday. But yeah, this kind of takes me back to, like, you know, my old school videos where I would like kind of, you know, do like glitch videos, and I would like post 2K videos and stuff like that. I know 2K26 is around the corner, so y'all probably don't care about freaking like a 2K15 glitch video, but I've been sick like all day today, so like this was just like a cool little like glitch that I found. Like I popped in 2K15 because I was bored, and ended up coming across a video. I think the guy's name was ISELLTICS. I think that was his name. He basically had a demigod glitch for this game, and it ended up working for me. It did kind of take like a while for me to do because, like, you know, it does get a little bit complicated, but I just thought it would have been cool to show you guys as like a cool little like one-off video. But let's just get into it. So like I said, this is a like demigod glitch, and I know like demigods were like a thing in like 2K15, like when the servers were still on. So this is just for like an online, or my bad, an offline one, because obviously the servers aren't up anymore. But let's just get started with this. So basically what you're going to want to do, step one is go to options, gameplay settings, and just put these as your gameplay settings. This is how ISELLTICS did it, so I'm just like following his method with this, but put them on there. And then not only is this a demigod glitch, but it's also a sliders glitch. So, you know, if you put up all like your sliders right here, like I'll just kind of like move these around just a little bit, just like, you know, I would show you guys like gameplay of it, like working and everything like that. Like I'll just like, you know, put 3 point at 100 just to like show that, you know, like all this is working correctly. And then I also put steals as well, just to, you know, show you guys like the steals and all that. But yeah, basically I'm gonna put that there, and then go here and then put this on and off the vibration, just so that, as you can see at the corner, it says saving in the corner. So then step two, what you're gonna want to do is go to create a player. You basically want to create the player that you're gonna make. So this is like, you know, since I've already done this before, I'm gonna just use this guy right here, the point guard, the demigod. So yeah, basically as you can see, 7'2", 200 pounds, all that good stuff. And then it also works for badges as well. So like basically equip all these badges, put all the badges to gold, back when they didn't have Hall of Fame badges, which is a crazy sight. But yeah, and then obviously the other part of it is to make sure that everything is at 99, just so you could get that. But yeah, then I'm gonna just go abort changes. And then step 3 is gonna be create a roster, and as you can see, I've already done it before, but I'll just make it make another one just for the sake of the video. I'll just put vid right here, and then rest in peace to my dude Tobi. But basically from this point on, you're gonna want to go to your created players, and you're gonna use the player that you're gonna, or pick the player that you're gonna use, and then copy him to free agency. And then just to make sure that's there, there's the player right there. Then you're gonna want to save the roster. Okay, and then after this, you're gonna want to exit. Step 4, you're going to want to make a new player. Now, as you can see, these are like the two that I did, 99 overall point guards and also small forward. But yeah, like as I said earlier, like it doesn't matter like what, you know, height. You could probably even make him like a 5'4" character. Just be stupid and it'll probably work. But this is just for the sake of this video. But basically, I'm gonna make a new player, and all this, it doesn't matter. You can just basically advance, like all that doesn't matter. This is basically just acting as like a placeholder. So it's basically gonna take you to like the automatic cutscene that it does, since, you know, this is how the game was made. But basically, like once your players all crashing out and all that. But if you like already played this game before, and you're kind of like using your account, you could like skip through this. Like if it's like the first time playing, it's gonna like make you go through it all. But basically, so once you get to this part, then you're gonna want to basically press B or circle if you're on PlayStation, and you're gonna want to go to exit. So basically exit out of the cutscene. And then this is where it gets a little bit complicated. So basically what you're going to want to do is basically hover over the player that you're going to be using. So I'm obviously going to be using this shooting guard, the 62 overall. Then you're going to want to go to your home settings, and you're going to want to basically sign out of your account. So basically, like before I do this, like what you're going to want to do is you're going to, once you sign out of this, you're going to want to go quickly back to the 2K15 screen and click on that player, and then go back to the home screen. So that's basically like what's going to activate the glitch. This is the part that took me a while to get down, because you have to be like really quick with it, because once you do that, it's going to take you to like a like the loading screen, like the KD screen, and it's going to say like, oh, like sign in required. So that's like basically what you're going to do. When I do it right now, it's going to like basically kind of cut off the screen because I'm using the Xbox cloud gaming thing to like record this, so I'll just like cut to, you know, what it's supposed to show you just so that it makes sense. But once you get to that KD loading screen, you're basically going to want to sign back in, and I'll basically show you guys what to do from the rest of it. But let me just cut to the KD screen. Okay, and then this is basically the screen that it should show you, and then you're going to want to sign back into your account at that point. And I'll just skip to basically the home screen to show you guys what to do next on the next step. Okay, and then once you're at the home screen, basically what you're going to want to do for the next step is go to options and features again. And then once you do that, you go to options and gameplay settings. And if it says 0 points on the top right corner, you basically did it right. Like all this should be the same, but that basically shows that like the MyCareer is glitched into like the game now. So basically all this should be the same. And then just to like make sure, oh wait, wrong thing. Hold on, go back please. No. Just leave that there, and then just go to the CPU sliders, just like make sure that those save, and go to the controller settings, do this one more time, the vibration on and off, just so that it saves. Okay, so then next and basically like final step is to go back, or my bad, I did the wrong thing. Go to, I'm all over the place right now. Go to MyGM. And when you click MyGM, all this can say the same. Just make sure this says custom roster and then the injuries are off. So you go here, and then this is where you basically load up the roster that you had your player on, and make sure you just do it on like a random team that's not like your favorite team. So like, you know, just go Oklahoma City Thunder, go yes. And then basically it's going to take you back to where you were, which is like, you know, that cutscene, and you could like let it play out, or like if you played it before, you could advance through it, but it won't let you advance through it. So basically it's going to get stuck on this screen right here, but that's completely normal. That's like a part of it. So you basically just want to go out, basically get out of the app, then turn it back on. So then basically once you're at the home screen again, the final thing to do is basically look at it, and as you can see, it's a 99 point guard. These are like my old ones, so like don't worry about these ones, but this is the one that I just did. So from that point on, basically the glitch is now like worked. So you basically go back into it, and it'll basically take you back here, but this time when you click it, it'll let you like choose the team and all that. So yeah, like if you have like those sliders on, you could even like do one of these like better teams and basically just get like an A- and like freaking drop like 20 points, and it'll basically take you on the team. So I'll just go like Dallas Mavericks right here, and I'll probably just put in highlights of like, you know, me playing, just to show you like the difference between like me and like every other freaking like person. So I'll just throw in some highlights in there, but yeah.
Bruh. Nigga, what?
All right, guys, so that's basically the glitch. I tried out for the Mavericks, but I literally couldn't get a steal to save my life, so I ended up getting a B+ instead of an A-. But I ended up getting signed to the Grizzlies. But I just wanted to have this part of the video just to show you guys the actual attributes of the character. So like right here is gonna say like, you know, like all like the typical stats, like just because like it treats it as if you were like the normal what do you call it, but as you can see it says like 99, but it'll treat you as if it was like the normal rating. But if I go to like my what do you call it, my stats and everything. Or let me go to the player stats. Yeah, you go on the Grizzlies, and then you go to my character. Then you can obviously see that like all the badges are gold right here, like all of them, and I got all like the other badges, and then A+, all that, and then obviously everything's 99. So that just goes to show that this glitch does work. It may take you a while to get it, but it's just that KD loading screen that kind of will get you. But eventually it'll work. But as you can see, I'm all fast and big and whatever. But if you guys enjoyed this glitch, if you still, you know, on this like, you know, old 2K games, and you know, if this works for you, and leave it down in the comments. I'll try to help you guys out if it doesn't work for you, because I know it can get a little weird, because it literally took me like an hour to get it. Like I tried going, like you might have to go offline with your characters, like you may have to like stay like not like signed out, but you might have to like disconnect your internet. Like it's like a whole bunch of different things, but like for me it worked online, as you can see with like my character right here. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you want to see more from me, then hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.